So we are officially starting our Myriacast Plays, and we are starting with the Nintendo Direct Mini partner showcase from 2 days ago. That was surprise provided to us because I didn't hear anything about this. So
No, yeah, they shadow dropped it
yeah,
in the
which is
in the morning.
like why? I don't. Anyway,
I mean, Nintendo does that. They either announce it like the day before or they just shadow drop it.
oh okay,
That's just how Nintendo does
okay,
things.
I guess that's fine. So we're gonna be watching this, and then we'll do Tales of Crestoria. I've been preparing this morning while I was doing some work for this, so I've got tons of raid currency to spend and been leveling up some stuff. So let's actually just get started here. I'll let you finish up some of your posts, and then we will get started with the
We're good. Go for it.
Nintendo. So let me just make sure everything's good. 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 Sorry, I'm listening to the audio on stream, so give me a second. Okay, so just making sure that the audio was good. I didn't do a test before, so let's do this. I've turned off. I'll turn off the audio for the stream or for the YouTube video. Excuse me. Once I get to that part with Kingdom Hearts, which is going to be super fast.
That's the first thing.
Hi everyone! Welcome to our second Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Today, we'll continue delivering the latest information about upcoming Nintendo Switch games exclusively from our development and publishing partners. We'll be releasing more videos in the series this year, so please be on the lookout. Okay, let's get into the headlines. Experience the music of Kingdom Hearts like never before.
Okay, I've immediately muted. So I'm going to turn on the closed captioning for this. Can't turn the audio on, otherwise we'll get bopped. What did they show here, Spoon? I know you watched it. That was, I guess, different from what they've done before?
I mean, they're just showing more of the gameplay. They're showing additional playable characters other than the main, like Sora, Donald, and Goofy, which I think was the only one shown in the original.
Mm-hmm.
We got another boss battle scene here. We saw one in the original trailer that was Xemnas. This one looks to be Maleficent. The music library thing. There's a theater mode where you can watch scenes, I assume, from this game and also previous Kingdom Hearts games.
Okay.
And then they have online multiplayer and local multiplayer, at least on Switch. They said you can do up to 8-player local multiplayer on
Okay.
Switch.
Got it. Oh
And
god, I'm
then
so scared that this game's gonna have like relevance.
no, it is going to have relevance. Every Kingdom Hearts game has relevance. Don't even start. And then we get the release date right here, November 13th.
November 13th. So
Um,
month and a half. Okay. Okay, I can turn the audio back on.
And mix it up in Fuser.
Hey everyone,
Actually,
Zoe
this
from
is a
Harmonix
rhythm
here,
game
and
too,
I'm
so I don't
excited
know.
to give you one of our
Maybe
Well,
first
that's-
looks at collaborative multiplayer in a Fuser, our revolutionary music mixing game coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, it's like just
As an
any
added bonus,
music?
I'm excited to announce
Or is it
3
like
new songs that
in-game
will be on the
specific
Fuser soundtrack.
Hold on.
Ghosts and Stuff
Yeah,
from
I
Dead
don't know.
Mouse,
Oh,
Dance Monkey from Tomes and I, and
nope,
Blinding
it's
Lights
actual
by the
artists, so
Weeknd.
we're gonna be
If
muting
that
this.
wasn't enough, we're also revealing one of our all-new larger-than-life stages at the same time. Let's get right to it.
And we are muting because these are actual artists. Jeez. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is it? Like a game where you basically host a concert and you play.
Looks like you're a DJ of
Yeah,
some sort, and you kind of like remix the tracks.
sure.
Again, the game doesn't. I don't really know how the gameplay works. It's kind of hard to tell
Mm-hmm.
from what they show here, but that's what I
Yeah.
got from this. You're a DJ and you remix the tracks.
Okay. Okay. And we can unmute again.
Use your drumming skills to save the world. 2 games from the Taiko no Tetsujin series make their way onto the Nintendo Switch system in one pack. Join Don-chan in 2 great RPG adventures by traveling through time, or by saving the world from strange incidents.
Well, this is an interesting looking game.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a rhythm game as well, by the way.
Got
it's
it.
like a rhythm RPG.
Combos with powerful taiko drums. Recruit monsters to become your allies.
Okay.
Check each monster's
Yeah, I
personality.
forgot the beginning of this direct was just like all rhythm games. Like here, having a rhythm game.
Here's another rhythm game. Okay.
If you like to enjoy just playing along to the music, a rhythm mode is available. More than 130 songs are included in this collection. Drum to your heart's content in Taiko no Tetsujin Rhythmic Adventure Pack.
Or rhythm
coming
game.
to Nintendo Switch Winter 2020. Command the legendary tanks and dominate the
We're going from rhythm RPG to tanks.
To World
Tanks.
Tanks.
To tanks. Oh wait. This I don't know if this audio is actually. I'm just gonna hope it isn't. I'm so scared. We're okay with getting like copyrighted, but then there's like super copyright where they just block the video in general. Like the Disney Fantasia is a super copyright. They just said nope.
Yeah, like you're not allowed to post this video.
It's like
Okay,
nope.
too much.
Get destroyed. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Which is really stupid because that means literally you can't post videos of that game because that's all the game is. It's
Yep.
like
Yeah, you
I
can't.
thought fair use was supposed to be a thing.
Nope.
Apparently, it doesn't exist. Like,
Nope. You can't do it for that.
Train, fight, and
It's not like I'm posting the song to listen to the song. I'm posting it because it's part of this stupid game. Like,
Big
Use
Rumble
YouTube.
Boxing Creed
rise to
Champions.
the
Oh.
ranks in this knockout boxing game.
YouTube sucks.
Controls with hard-hitting fighting techniques for seamless action. Experience a true
YouTube sucks. Reminder, we're putting this on YouTube.
Yeah, it's YouTube still sucks.
You can hone your boxing skills in classic Rocky training montages.
Damn, those dudes got big.
Dude, they're oh my gosh, yeah, they really do.
Fighting legends from the Rocky and Creed franchises, including Apollo Creed, Ivan and Victor Drago, and Clubber Lang.
I have
Look,
to
man,
I have to ask a very serious question.
Go head to head with friends in a
Who asked for this?
matches.
Not literally nobody.
Like,
This doesn't look good to me. Like,
Coming to Nintendo Switch
this is kind of like
2021.
I hate to be this guy, but like I don't think many of the people on the Switch really are playing the Rocky
Three
game.
classic
Rocky-
handheld
Rocky
RPGs
fans,
make their
yeah.
way onto
3
Nintendo
classic
Switch.
handheld RPGs. Okay.
Originally
Oh.
released on the Game Boy system, the first 3 titles in the Saga series, the Final Fantasy Legend, Final Fantasy Legend
Would have been the
2,
best like 10
and
years
Final
ago.
Fantasy
Yes,
Legend
on the
3
like
are coming to
Sega.
the Nintendo Switch
On the
system in
Sega,
the
it would have
collection.
worked.
Navigate through Fantasy World
Or like the
and
Super
that's
unlock
one,
Nintendo.
that's 20. That's 30. Or
Yeah,
25,
exactly.
30 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
A high speed mode and other helpful features have been added while retaining the appeal of the original
Speedrunner's going
titles.
crazy right now.
To
Oh, for
commemorate
this,
the
for
30th
Final Fantasy
anniversary of the
Legend.
series, a special anniversary song is included. Collection of Saga.
Why can't
Final
these
Fantasy
these
Legend
people who
launched
remake
on
these games
Nintendo Switch
like
December 15th.
respect the speedrunners?
Pre-purchase begins
Unbelievable.
later today.
Okay, what's the next one?
Get the party
Oh, I thought
going
it said-
with the latest
oh.
Just Dance game.
Phasmophobia.
Just Dance.
Oh, we got to mute. Sorry,
Yeah,
we got to
copyright,
mute.
copyright, copyright.
We got to
rip,
mute.
rip,
Copyright. Sorry, copyright. We'll get super copyrighted if we allow that to happen. So we're gonna
Super
not do that.
copyright.
We can't allow a super copyright to occur. So we're holding. I'm sure this would be good if we could put the audio on, but you know, YouTube. Okay, when is this over? Oh, this is a long one. Here we go. Our opening statements at our court date. I'm just gonna be honest. If someone was like, we're copyright striking all your stuff," I'd just be like, okay. I'm not gonna fight for this. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
It's not monetized, so I
We don't
care.
even monetize. It's just like, who cares?
We can't. The channel isn't big enough.
All right, here we go. Okay, maybe we can unmute.
Ultimate Puzzle Match returns.
Oh wait, Is this a?
Oh yeah, Puyo Puyo 2.
Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
Oh,
Puyo
nice.
Puyo Tetris.
That's an Miku project. Even person.
Blue's gonna speedrun this for sure.
Original game, including the popular versus mode that lets you play Puyo Puyo against Tetris.
Puyo Puyo.
Party mode with
I don't.
special
How do
items
you
and challenges.
speedrun a rhythm game? Like it's kind. I know. I guess menuing and is part, but the songs are. Unless you fail a song, it just. They're a set length.
Adventure mode? Yes.
And Tetris in adventure mode, starring a vibrant cast and a
Youch!
brand new
I
story.
saw that.
Okay, yeah. Just making sure, Blue. I just want to know if there's actually tech in a rhythm game because it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what else is coming here.
Get ready for a puzzle challenge like no other. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 drops onto Nintendo
Puyo
Switch
Puyo
in
Tetris
February.
2, the ultimate puzzle crossover. That's a name. That's a name right there. What are you gonna play? I'm gonna play Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, the ultimate puzzle crossover.
2. Yeah, 2.
We hope you've enjoyed this presentation so far. For our final announcement, we'll be taking a look at some games and downloadable content launching soon on Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
Fight the Frost in the Minecraft Dungeons Creeping Winter DLC.
Oh, okay, this is the
Brave all
okay
the
Minecraft
missions
one.
and
Yep,
take down
Minecraft
relentless
Dungeons.
mobs
Sure.
on your journey to
Minecraft
defeat the wretched
Dungeons.
Wraith at the center of the storm. Hunt down the source of corruption and discover new weapons, armor, and artifacts when this DLC makes its Arctic appearance this September.
No, we're not playing Minecraft
Well,
Dungeons.
nope.
A dangerous
Yeah, that ain't
threat
happening.
to save humankind
Wait, Jump Force?
in Jump Force Deluxe Edition.
You even play that?
Why are they still doing stuff for this game? This game was like utter trash. Apparently, I didn't play it.
This
but
game died. Why is it still here?
This game died like a week after it came out.
I thought this game died. Can someone tell me this game didn't die?
Character Pass 1 is included with the full game, which punches its way to Nintendo Switch August 28th. Defy the rules of soccer in Captain Tsubasa.
See, can I be
New
honest? This
champions.
could be the game. This could be the FIFA killer right here.
Powerful,
I saw this FIFA killer.
Anime
Soccer game. I'm in. I'm immediately in. I'm immediately in.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I loved Super
is-
Mario Strike.
Wait,
I
wait.
loved Super Mario Strikers.
Characters
What is this hairstyle? 71. What is this? Look at that. Oh my gosh, whoever was playing this, what are you doing? Pick that one.
build your dream team and compete in online and local play. Take
Oh my gosh, did you see that? A freaking eagle and tiger. Oh my gosh, this is
take your
amazing.
shots
This
and
is the
score
FIFA. This is what I
in
want from
arcade soccer
FIFA.
game
This
coming
is exactly what
August
they
28th.
should have.
Call upon magic and might to protect your world in this co-op action RPG. A grand adventure awaits.
Oh
With
god,
new
bagpipes,
controls,
here we go.
updated graphics and more. Team up online with friends.
Nope, Blue's gonna go for that hairstyle.
Dude, it's amazing.
System to fight
You just gotta get it to,
foes.
like right out here.
Final Fantasy Crystal
Just get that
Chronicles
hair
Remastered
going like
Edition
that.
arrives August
Perfect.
27th. That concludes today's Nintendo Direct
Yeah, this
Mini
is out.
Partner
This came out
Showcase.
yesterday.
Oh,
Thank you
okay.
for
Crystal
watching.
Chronicles.
Please look forward to more Partner Showcase presentations this year.
Sorry, I want to look at that again.
Call upon magic and might to protect your world in this co-op action RPG.
Okay.
A grand adventure awaits.
I mean, this is a remake of like a 15-year-old game.
Okay, just a second.
It was a GameCube.
Oh
game.
god! Oh, I thought that was Kingdom Hearts copyrighted music. Excuse me. Okay. This is pretty much just the
So
conclusion.
your thoughts, Blue and XCOG. By the way, IGN gave Crystal Chronicles Remaster a 3 out of 10. I don't know. I didn't really read it. They're like, yeah, this game's just old and dated, and I don't know. You can read the review if you want. I didn't read it. I was like, IGN.
Oof. Oof. That's an oof right there. That's a big
That's-
oof.
Freaking like, they're like, a 3 is rough. That's just like, this game is hot trash.
3 out of 10. Yeah, I really wish I had about that. It's like basically 3 out of 10. Would rather have done anything else. They took points off because you play online co-op. It only precedes the story for the host. Oh, interesting. Okay. Blue, don't. These reviewers don't do that. They don't know. Okay. So, Boone, what'd you think? I know how you feel about the Kingdom Hearts stuff. But is there anything else besides that for starters in here?
I don't think there was anything else in this that I was particularly interested in, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess like that. I mean, I'm probably not gonna play it, but if you like soccer, that anime soccer game might be fun. Captain Tsubasa or whatever.
I've never wanted to see a soccer match so badly with this group of characters. I've never wanted it to happen so badly.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. We will I think we'll talk more about it on Monday on the podcast. They released another trailer for it yesterday, which is about 3 minutes.
How many trailers have they released for this game so far?
This is the third.
Okay.
So there was the announcement trailer, which was, I don't know, a couple months ago. There was the
Mhm.
one for the direct that we just watched that was like
Yep.
a minute and a half. And then there was one more, which was the day after the direct, which was yesterday, that was like 3 minutes. And they said that was going to be the last
Okay.
trailer for the game.
Anything new in that one in particular?
Oh, I
Or-
saw that on Twitter. People were there was a stupid tweet from some like woke freaking games journalist. It was like, ugh, the trailer spoiled KH3. Dude, KH3 came out 2 years ago. If you haven't played it yet, like, shut up. Just stop.
Yeah,
Like,
at this point,
please.
at this point, you
It's the
should be
next game in the
spoiled.
series. Every KH game has story relevance. Please, just stop. Like, if you don't want to watch the trailers, don't watch the trailers. Like, I'll say this with KH3's trailers, they spoiled way too much stuff from KH3 in the KH3 trailers. These trailers for Melody of Memory, it's mostly gameplay. They've shown like a few story snippets here and there that have
Right.
piqued your interest and been like, okay, there's actually going to be actual story in this game instead of it just being a rhythm game. But that's it. They haven't really spoiled much, which is nice because KH3 spoiled basically the entire story in the trailers. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, there was, I did see this blue yesterday where a journalist was like, Melody of Memory trailer spoiled the story of KH3. I'm like, the game's been out for a year and a half. You haven't played it. If you care about KH and you haven't played it yet, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
You should. Yeah.
also
At that point, the person should have played it.
the only thing that the trailer really spoiled was that Master Xehanort was defeated and we sealed Kingdom Hearts. I think you could have guessed that was gonna happen
Yeah,
at
what
the
are
end
you-
of KH3
Like-
if you knew anything about Kingdom Hearts leading into KH3.
I don't
Like,
know. That seems like a Papega comment from a journalist.
it's full Papega, dude.
That's
It's
Papega.
fucking it's two head. It's just two head.
That's bad. It's like a year and a half out. At this point, it's like you kind of just deserve to be spoiled. And if you didn't think the good guys would prevail, I don't know what to tell you. That's like literally at this point being like, oh, you spoiled Avengers Endgame for me. It's like, okay, well, that movie's been out for a while. One, and it's like, how could you not believe Thanos would be defeated by them? It's a comic book movie. Of course, this is how it's gonna work. Like, you don't give me that. Also, this soccer game is out today. I just saw this. Available August 28th. Look at this. This is how I want soccer to be. This is how I want my FIFA to be. Where's the ultimate team for this game? Let's find.
Rise of new
I don't
As I
like
said-
how this video is like kind of like jittery though. I really wish they gotten a better video for it. This is kind of scary.
I feel like that Switch. I saw gameplay of this today on the Gamescom stuff just in the background. I wasn't really paying attention, but it looked smooth. It didn't look like that. So,
Oh my
it might
gosh,
just be
even
Switch.
even the freaking cutscene for the dodge move is glorious.
Action-packed matches. Customize your characters.
This is a game
compete.
This is a game that I would play just as a meme so much.
Take your shots and score in this arcade soccer game coming August 28th.
Oh man, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. I'm immediately interested in that. That's like exactly what I want. So now I'm going to do some editing here in the background while I get ready for Tales. Pay
Oh,
0.10.
was there anything from the direct that you were interested in other than the soccer game?
I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm just setting up
Okay.
BlueStacks here. So Let me just make sure that BlueStacks works. BlueStacks? Get this up. Okay. So, yeah, for me, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm not really necessarily interested in too many rhythm games. I don't really play much of them, but transition this. Look at that. But I mean, like, the thing is, like, that Melody Memory is gonna have story stuff, so I'm obviously gonna watch it, but I don't know if I'll play it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not into rhythm games, it may not be
Yeah.
your cup of tea, but
I think the soccer game was just like funny as a meme. I mean, if it's like $50 to $60, which I can guess it will be, I don't know if I just like get it right away. But if it ever went on sale, I'm in. The what? Is it confirmed the same team who made? I don't
Theater
even.
Rhythm.
I don't
Theater
know.
Rhythm Final Fantasy. It was the Final Fantasy
Okay.
rhythm game. I don't know. I have not heard about that. The gameplay looks somewhat similar though, from what I've seen. Like there seems to be 3 main modes in the game.
Interesting. They
Oh,
gave
yeah,
me 2 login bonuses in a row.
There seems to be
Keep going.
there's 3 main modes in the game. There's the standard battle mode, like standard mode, which looks to be you have your team of like your party of 3 characters that are running along a line, and there's going to be enemies that you have to hit along the line, and you just tap the buttons in time, to hit the enemies. There seems to be the boss battle mode, and then there's the cutscene mode where Sora's kind of gliding, and the cutscene's playing in the background, and there's notes you have to hit along the line.
Now, again, with these banners, I can still get the Unipole in the other one, correct? It's not separate banners yet.
I think so. It's just you have a higher chance of getting the featured ones. And yeah, I agree with you, Blue. They also announced there's going to be over 140 songs in Melody of Memory, so that's a lot of content. That's a lot of songs.
Check something. Rate up, okay. So let's do it. Because it looked like the other one, I tried to look. Drop rates. I didn't see Yuna in this one. I'm looking. Maybe I'm crazy, but Yuna's not in this one. So, alright, we're going to do one poll, because I had enough for a poll. I got enough today for a poll. I got a bunch of Gleamstones today, actually. Oh, very nice. So we're going to do a poll first. And then I've got tons of stuff for raids. And then for me, but besides the soccer game, and I guess, like I said, with Melody Memory, my luck's been really poor lately. Yeah, it's been terrible lately.
Ooh, that's like the worst possible pull you can get.
So with the other stuff, can't really say there was too much else that jumped out on me. It was mostly rhythm games. I'm not super interested in rhythm games. I thought Jump Force was just funny. It's like, why is this here? Why are you still making DLC for this game? I feel like you should just pack it in and either go make a new one or go do something else. It seems like you're spending money on the work when it's not gonna pay off.
Yeah, anyway. I don't get Jump Force. I really feel like that game wasn't that popular and people didn't really like it very much. I'm sure there's a subset of people who did like it, but in general, the reception was not great.
I've seen video of Jump Force, and it's hysterically bad. It actually was funny how bad the cutscenes were in particular. I thought it was a joke. The cutscenes are really bad for Jump Force. You should look it up as a joke. It seems like a joke to me. So I'm starting very hard raids. I've got tons of this stuff. I don't know what it's called again. What's it called? Radiant Arrow. I've got tons of these Radiant Arrows. So
Arrows.
yeah, so let's do this, people.
All right, I'm gonna do some pull. I'm gonna do 2 pulls on the Velvet banner because I kind of want
Okay.
Velvet.
Mm.
Okay.
And then we will request aid. Yeah, I'm doing raids a bunch today. I'll also be doing the limited quest. So we're gonna play till 3:30ish because I have work at 4 from 4 to 5. We changed from yesterday to today partly because of my schedule. Yesterday I just didn't have a ton of time on my schedule to do this, so that was the reason why we changed from yesterday's normal time to today. Okay, so I want to also spend some time talking about some stuff besides this. So Gamescom, I did watch Gamescom stuff yesterday. They talked about there was more added stuff for Crash Bandicoot. Actually, it was like you could play levels from past Crash games or something. It was like a puzzle system. It looked kind of interesting, and it was something that was outside of the normal game story. So again, more additional content for Crash, which I think is great. I think like the more content that can be added onto that game, the better for people to like mess around with. I think people who like to speedrun in particular are going to enjoy something like that. Challenge modes are always great for that game. What else did I see that I really liked? I mean, I played Destiny 2 a bunch. There was a Destiny 2 reveal. Not reveal, but they showed some of the gameplay for the new class that they're coming out with. It's like the Stasis class. It's a subclass. Looks pretty cool. It's based on ice. There were a couple other good, like, cool-looking indie games I saw. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but I was intrigued by some of the indie games I saw. There was a game that looked like Minecraft that was kind of interesting. It wasn't Minecraft. It was like you like plan out a path to escape from a heist. So you like destroy buildings, create new paths, and you'll like maybe like flip some switches here and there. So you create a path to your boat, which is your escape from the level, and then you start the heist and you follow the path that you created to your escape boat. I thought it was like a really cool idea, and it used basically the same graphics from Minecraft. It was a very cool idea. I could see a lot of people being interested in something like that. Here's my Pepega game of the entire event. I don't know if people know about this game. It's like you basically you build a bridge, but you're reconstructing the bridge that's broken so that like a car could go across it. I don't remember the name of this game, but like streamers sometimes play it, particularly like League of Legends streamers, such in between queue. They made a version of it for Walking Dead. It was by far the most confusing thing I've ever seen. It was a licensed property that didn't belong on that game. It was incredibly confusing. It was easily the worst game I saw of the entire thing. Its advertising thing made it seem like it was a zombie game, which was like, okay, another zombie game, who cares? But then they're like, oh no, it's a bridge builder game, see? And they showed the bridge at the very beginning of the ad, and then at the end to show that it's a bridge building game. And I'm like, it was the worst. It was the worst thing that got shown the entire event.
Did you swap the category on the stream?
Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, I can. Give me a second. I'm gonna delete some stuff, too.
Yeah, I kind of had to do some work during a lot of the Gamescom stuff that's been happening, so I've been paying super close attention, but it's been disappointing to me. I haven't really seen much that I was that interested in, to be honest.
Even the Destiny folks were disappointed. The Destiny marketing team had to send a Dropbox link to more stuff that we could watch of actual gameplay for the new class. It was like, because Vis and I were talking about it, we were disappointed because we wanted to see actual gameplay, and they just showed us like a cutscene, basically, a trailer cutscene. I'm like, so the marketing team basically came out and said, okay, here's a box of all the B footage. I guess the stuff that didn't necessarily go in, or the stuff that went in but unedited. It was like, It was so confusing. Some of these were really bad, but there were some cool things I saw from it. I don't want to take away from the cool stuff that I saw. I hope that it was very long. It was like a couple hours, but I did think that there were some good things. But yeah, there were a lot of misses. There were a lot of misses. Oh, the Godfall thing. Godfall might have been the second worst part of this whole event. They had a 10-second Godfall thing. It was supposed to be, I guess, gameplay to show off a skin in the game. Two things. The skin was ugly. You look like a bug. That's the skin. You look like a fly. Horrible idea for a skin. It looked terrible. Two, the gameplay, it must have been streamed or something to the event. It lagged the whole time. So you're watching laggy gameplay of a terrible skin, and it lasted 10 seconds.
I mean, a lot of that stream yesterday, the opening night show was lagging like the whole time. I don't know what was going on, but they had Spectrum or something. Their connection was doo-doo. Like,
it was bad.
It was really laggy.
I was just the Godfall thing. It's like they started off really strong with the trailers at first, and they became progressively, in my opinion, worse. Like, I don't know why they showed that skin. Why? It's ugly. Who thought that would be a cool skin? It's just like, you look like a fly. I'm like,
I don't know, some people like bugs.
well, but you could have thought of any other skin idea, and it would have been better. I feel like anything would have been better. And it's just like, that was the one? I don't know. Sometimes the marketing teams of these companies, you just gotta go, guys.
I don't know what they were thinking.
It's just like, someone paid you to make this, and I feel like they overpaid. It was really bad. And I know that's, like, mean to say, but, like, you have to know that there are better skin options than, hey, you want to look like a fly? Like, not really, actually, but, like, anything else might have been better. How about a skin that makes it look like a dragon or something, like a dragon-styled skin? Like, I feel like that's a better concept than a fly.
No, that's too cool.
Oh, okay, my bad. But, yeah, I just want to talk about some of the Gamescom stuff, too. Just for a bit. I'll have to rewatch some pieces of it that I liked. But there were some cool indie titles that I saw. There were some very cool indie titles.
Oh, man.
And then, what else? I mean, I don't know. I'm just waiting to see if this guy will kill me. What else was, something? Oh, so so next week, too, I want to talk about this new MMORPG, called New World. Even if you're not, like, an MMO fan, I'll just talk about things I like about the game right now. So it is an MMORPG. You sort of, like, come in as a character. It's almost like a Caribbean. You come into, like, an island, and it's got, like, it does have this feel of it's off the Caribbean. You jump on this island, but some of the stuff that works pretty well, the MMOs that I've seen, the combat isn't particularly interesting. Sometimes it's just like click and things happen. In this game, you at least do have, you can employ some level of strategy. It's not Skyrim combat, basically. There are each of your weapons has its own level up system and skill tree, separate from you, which is kind of nice. What else? There's a lot of, like, crafting and such. The graphics of the game look pretty good. It's a very big map, from what I've seen so far. The PvP is done in such a way where, like, when you're in town, you can mark if you want to play PvP. Otherwise, obviously, you don't, which is good. I know that's probably normal, but it's still good that people can choose whether or not to do it. It's nice that you can just revive random people in the environment. Just because, like, if you die randomly to wolves, some random person could just walk up and revive you, which usually happens. You don't just, like, go back to, like, a graveyard or something. Okay, who can I aid? Anybody? Got anybody to aid yet? So we'll do another. I got Hobinator. Who else do I have in here?
Hobinator?
Hobinator's back. Hobinator is a real hero. But here's my problem with New World so far. I feel like it wants to be 3 different games, but isn't great at any of them, if that makes sense. It wants to be an MMO. It's not particularly amazing at that. It wants to be a survival game. It's not particularly great at that. It kind of wants to have some level of action-style combat with dynamic action. It's not really great at that. It's okay at it. If they had just put more focus into, like, for example, it's an MMO game with survival, because you do lots of crafting, and there's a lot of crafting elements in it, and you can go foraging and hunting. It feels like you should be able to, like, sort of build your own base to some extent, but you can't. You can buy a house, but you can't, like, build a little base. But there's tons of foraging and crafting, so I'm like, okay, well, why not just go the extra step and let somebody build like a small base? Even if it's just like maybe like a building in the environment or something. I don't know. It feels like as an MMO game, the skill trees for the weapons aren't particularly deep. You get like 3 attacks and that's it, for example. 3 usable attacks that you can keep on. But you can hold, I guess, multiple weapons and you can swap between them. But usually in MMOs, there's like a lot of different like debuffs, buffs, and attacks you can utilize. In this game, it's like 3. So it's not particularly deep. And the combat's like better than Skyrim, but nothing you'd write home about. It feels like it wanted to try to be a little bit like Dark Souls to some extent too. I don't know how to explain it. It's very strange. But there's some clear confusion as to what kind of game it wants to be. But it's like pretty fun though.
Sounds like from what you're saying, they like tried to dip their eggs in too many baskets.
Yeah, they threw their eggs everywhere, and it's just not. It just doesn't fulfill as much in certain areas too. Like with Destiny, at least with Destiny, I know what kind of game it is, and it's very fluid with the areas of the game they wanted to make work. Like I know the gunplay is really strong in Destiny. I know that the MMO-styled raids are pretty strong in Destiny. Like, that works super well, even if the platforming is kind of papega at times. This game is like, I want to be 3 different genres at once, and isn't stellar at any of them. It's like, okay at them. But, so, I think it's okay. I think it can be fun with a group of people, but it's like, is this going to be fun with a group of people for more than like a couple weeks, is the idea.
Yeah.
And I think that's like a hard sell at the moment.
Oh, one thing that did come out of Gamescom,
Yep.
I think it was today actually, Genshin Impact is coming out September 28th.
Which system is that going to be again?
PS4.
PS4, yeah, that's right. You said what, 28th?
September 28th.
Monday. Okay, that's a Monday. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Are we playing that?
Maybe, yeah.
It is free.
It is free. I mean, if it has online stuff, you're gonna have to get PS Plus to play.
I have it. I think I already have. I have PS Plus. Yeah, I have PS Plus. Yeah, I had it for some other stuff I was playing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I'm down to play it. Check it out at least.
Yeah, I'm down. So in a month. Did it show anything else besides a release date? Was there a trailer?
Yeah, there was a. It was more of a story trailer, but there
Okay.
was a trailer.
Okay.
There was also today. There was like a 4 or 5 minute trailer, I guess, feature presentation for Humankind as well. They talked about religion a little
Oh,
bit.
cool.
So
Very cool. Yeah, I figured that that developer would be at Gamescom because Gamescom's typically the it's in Germany, right? It's typically in
yeah,
Germany.
it's in Germany, and they're a French developer.
Yeah,
So.
so it's yeah. I figured they want to highlight a lot of the European developers. Yeah, I didn't see anything for Gamescom today. Why is Kotaku trending?
What they do now?
Kotaku claims Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War trailer promotes a far-right conspiracy theory. It's not the... I don't even know what ideology he's talking. Let me quickly like look through the article. Oh, the person interviewing the guy in the trailer is Edward Griffin, who has since made a name for himself in HIV/AIDS denialism and alt-right recruitment as a member of the John Birch Society, anti-communism. Okay. I gotta be honest, like, I don't know, I think we're digging too deep into the Call of Duty stuff, friend. They took out they took out Tiananmen Square because China said no. Like,
I mean, yeah. Sometimes China says no, so
China said no.
can't do anything about that.
China said no, so they got rid of Tiananmen Square part in everybody's trailer, which I thought was kind of funny. Like, okay. China said no, so nobody can have it. Good stuff, Activision. But I'm not surprised. From Activision Blizzard, I'm definitely not surprised.
Oh no, they're gonna keep their Chinese friends happy.
Of course. But yeah, it's like I don't know if we should be reaching too far deep into Call of Duty's things. What other stuff? I sent you that thing too, about 20% of the NBA. 20% of the NBA is registered to vote, which I also think is fun. Like, okay, guys, come on, guys, come on, you're come on.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why, I mean, yeah, you have, people can protest, and I'm all for all the protests happening right now. There's a lot of social injustice, but if you want something to be done about it, you gotta do something about it. And voting, like going out there and protesting and voting are like the two best ways that you can do something about it.
Right. I don't know.
If you don't,
Oh, I think my game crashed. Keep going. My game 100% crashed. Keep going. Yeah, it crashed. Okay. First crash of the day. Let's try again. Yeah, this is like that. Apparently, it was like they figured out in a meeting, and some of the players were like, "Guys, like, you can all register. Like, most of them, I believe, have the ability to. I think if you're there are certain things that would prevent you, but I think if like you're, I think there's some like things with if you're a criminal or something, or if you've had like there's something involving it. I don't exactly know the exact the exact thing for it, but still, like, all the NBA players, guys, I appreciate your protest, but please also vote. you have that ability. I don't even care what side you lean to. Just you gotta exercise what you have, and you have this ability.
Yeah, I don't understand, but I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I've got nothing else to say to that. I just wanted to point it out. But anyway, we're raiding today. More raids.
Yeah, we're raiding. I got one going right now.
Okay,
so.
once I get out of this one, I'll join. Trying to think of it. Yeah, I don't know. There really wasn't much else. I'm trying to find other stuff here. Gamescom, sure. Oh God, what is Lego Gate? Oh my gosh, why do I look at this Twitter? What is Lego Gate? Sometimes I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like Lego Gate? Oh, the other one, which I won't talk about much, is the... I will let people look it up if they wish. It is the Bella Thorne drama. I will not talk about it here, for obvious reasons. But if you are curious about what I'm talking about, simply look on Twitter at the Bella Thorne drama. That has been another thing that I've discovered the last couple days, is one of those things where I'm just like, okay. This is where we are today.
Yeah. I don't know. The world is depressing right now.
The world is in a weird spot, man.
Sucks.
We're in this weird spot. But we're survive. I mean, we're trying to survive here. We're raiding. We're trying to survive. We're trying to raid. Trying to play Tales of Crestoria. Today was a good, easy work day. I only had one person I was teaching, so I just played Tales of Crestoria while doing stuff with them.
Nice.
But usually it's like 3 people, so it's kind of tough sometimes. Even if you just let it run in the background. Oh, come on, team. Put some damage in. Put some work in. Oof.
Did you have you watched the end of Re-Rise yet?
You know, I'm not gonna answer because
You did.
because I'm not gonna answer. This is my goal for this weekend. My goal for this weekend is to go through Re-Rise. It won't happen today because I've got other stuff tonight. But tomorrow, I've got a clean slate.
You're caught up into the last episode, right? Like, okay, so you have one episode to watch.
Yeah, it's not much.
What else? What else is on the docket?
D&D stuff, obviously. I gotta do a little bit more D&D stuff. Sorry, I'm like trying to check all the pings for Discord, because some of them weren't just your pings. And then finish up. I got some Destiny 2 stuff to finish up too. That's my list here. There's a specific event happening in Destiny 2 for an armor set, and you gotta do a lot of crap to get it done. And I'm 80% there. I'm so close.
80% there.
80%, not kidding. 80%, and it's a pain. They really make you work for it. Oh my gosh, you gotta like do very specific steps. You gotta play like all the different modes. Oh man. They don't make it easy. Oh, I'm almost gonna go down in this raid. I'm almost going down. There goes Estelle.
I just joined yours.
Okay. Good job, Velvet. Just keep at it. You'll eventually go down. There you go. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Oh my gosh. Take her out. Oh! A break. Pog.
Break.
Oh my gosh. There's lots of people now in the raid. Okay.
Yep. Right as you die.
Right as I go down. That's okay, though. That's okay.
Give us the cheer.
Wait, where's your... Why can't I see... Why can't I see yours? Is yours done already?
Oh, it's done. Yeah, it got finished.
Jeez. Alright.
Yeah, everyone joined mine instead of yours, so you were
RIP,
all alone.
dude!
You were all alone
RIP!
dying, and everyone else was helping.
Rude! Alright, that's fine. I can get my gifts. Oh, it took me to the home screen. Alright. Alright. Go back again. Okay, I'm getting pinged a lot now. Hold up. Now who's pinging me? Getting different pings now. Oh my gosh, there's 11 people in there.
Yeah, this thing's gonna be dead in a minute, probably.
Yeah, that thing's going down.
Oh, it is dead.
Good work, peeps. Good work, everybody. Ah, I see. I see. Not bad, dude. We're in. You're halfway done with the event, Otto? Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. I grinded a lot of it today. Not kidding.
Alright, I'm opening another one.
Okay. Let me know when you open.
Loading, loading.
Can you hurry up, please?
You want to say that again?
No. No, I do not.
Yeah.
I do uncheck everyone.
Yeah, I didn't. My bad.
One sec, I have to change my group here. Or
I got another one. I get another one open.
Who's hosted next, boy? Yeah, it's Spoon. He just said it's Spoon. Spoon's in.
I'm out of arrows though now. Well, I have one, but that's not enough.
I have tons of arrows. I will be doing a lot of them today. I grinded a lot of them arrows. Great heal. Great heal.
Good heal. Good heal is still.
You have 30 arrows, and it seems you average 3k points per... Yeah, per 3. So, let's do the math. So, 30 arrows, 3k per 3 arrows. So, 300,000. Beautiful. 3 million. We'll be done. We'll be done with
What?
that. Huh? Was that off the math?
Papega.
Yeah, give or take a few. Yeah, see? I was close.
Yeah, give or take like 90%.
Whoa! Good heal. It's a good heal. Estelle is actually healing other people besides herself. Feels good.
Freaking Try and Kuru, by the way, just
What happened?
Destiny all day, every day.
Yeah. Are you kidding? Try's in. Try's all in on Destiny right now. He's been playing it, I think he said he's been playing it like an uncomfortable amount of time. Over the last 2 weeks, he said he's easily put in over 100 plus hours. Like, I think 150, he said.
That's insane. That's way too much, I'm gonna be honest.
It's a lot, man. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not that. It was a lot, though. He told me, and it was a number I was like, wow. I could not put that much time into it. But hey, man, it's a game you can grind, so he's enjoying it. Yeah, and at this point, Kuru's gonna pass me. He's only been playing for a little bit, and he'll pass me pretty quickly, actually. Well, partly because they're doing... So they do, like, they're actually grinding weeklies and such to increase their level. And I've been doing armor stuff because I just felt like doing that instead. So I'm not progressing that much. So they basically are progressing because they're actually doing the stuff required to progress. Whereas I'm just doing other stuff for cosmetics. So I'm like falling behind everybody. Oh man. Wow. Way to heal, Estelle. Way to heal yourself there.
Feels bad when you actually have to do stuff other than play Destiny, and they don't.
Well, it's not just that. Like, if I grinded weeklies, I wouldn't be a tries spot, but I'd definitely be higher than where I am. Because I'm at 135 light, or not 135, 1035 light, and try I think is at 1060. I'd probably be at 1040 to 1045 ish if I wasn't doing the stuff that I'm doing. But when I finish these quests, it doesn't like increase your armor's effectiveness or anything, but it makes it look much nicer. So I was like, okay, I want to finish this up so I can see the armor at its full potential. All right, next. I'm gonna open up another one, folks, because I have 36 arrows here. Just opened one. What you eating? Oh, okay. Hog. Okay, heal yourself again, Estelle. That's fine. Oh, I saw something this past week, actually. I wasn't going to add it to the news or anything. So the game Fall Guys. I assume you know the concept of how Fall Guys works. Right? Oh no, Spoon's not even there. How embarrassing for me. So, for those of you that are listening, so Fall Guys, not like, I won't say recently, but a few days ago I was reading something. Fall Guys, there are cheaters in Fall Guys now, everybody. We have gotten to the point where people will cheat in Fall Guys. And I'm just like, I understand. Competitive game. Cheaters will come. You know, even people cheated in Fallout 76, which is like, why would you cheat in that game? Like, who cares? But you're playing Fall Guys. You really woke up in the morning and said, yeah, I think I'm going to cheat in Fall Guys today. I'm going to create a script that allows me to fly into the air and no one can touch me and get near me. It's like, my guy, you got to go take a walk. That's a Papega thought. It's like, that's Papega. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, cheating in Call of Duty is better or like more appropriate, but it's just like, why? It's Fall Guys. Why are you cheating in Fall Guys?
Shouldn't be cheating in anything.
You shouldn't be cheating in anything, but it's just like, really? Fall Guys was the one? It's like, it's so stupid. It's just like, so stupid. The thought process. It's just like, what are you doing? That was the worst thing I saw too. I saw videos of it, and it's just like, guys, it's Fall Guys. Do you really have to cheat in this one? Can't you just go, like, just do something else, please? It's Fall Guys. We're just trying to have a good time playing Fall Guys. Even the competitive folks, we're just trying to have fun and play and get better. And we got a Fall Guys cheater. It is sad. It's very sad.
Yep. Sad, very unfair.
That was a sad one. Like, I know the people who cheat in Call of Duty, and obviously, like, you don't want them cheating in Call of Duty, but I'm just like, man, but Fall Guys. It's like the people that cheated at Fallout 76. It's like, my guy, this is Fallout 76. What are you doing? Like, you could literally be doing anything else with the knowledge that you have if you're able to manipulate the scripts in Fallout 76. You could literally be doing anything else. It would probably be more productive. But Fallout 76? That's your choice? It's just, like, very odd. But then there's also the cheating. I don't know if, like, I would still consider this cheating or anything where you're, like, somebody found a way to put the Pridwin, which was in Fallout 4, into Fallout 76. I'm like, okay, that cheating is just, like, silly and harmless. That's one thing, but it's just, like, the cheating that's just, like, completely brain dead and stupid. Like Fall Guys. God, come on. You're putting way too much effort into this. You literally don't even have to cheat to be somewhat okay at Fall Guys, too. That's the funny thing. Like, I played 4 games of Fall Guys and won on the 4th game. And I don't even practice it much, play it that much. Really not complicated. You don't have to cheat. Alright, opening another.
But Otto, I just have to win. Just have to win every time.
It's like, so. Bro, it's Fall Guys.
But my KDA ratio and my win rate.
My win rate, yeah.
So high.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not the best at a lot of these games, but I played 1 game of Fall Guys and figured it out.
I gotta prove that I've gotta prove my worth to myself by having 100% win ratio in Fall Guys.
It's just like,
go take a walk.
It's like if somebody said, hey, I've got like an 80% win rate in Fall Guys, say, okay, that's cool. What do you want me to say? Cool? Nice? What do you want me to say?
How do you, kiddo? Hope you feel accomplished about your life.
No. It's just, I don't know. That makes sense. And you don't even have to be somewhat decent at Fall Guys. You really don't have to, like, practice it that much play it that hard to figure out how Fall Guys works. You really don't. Which is why it was so funny seeing that. Oof, oof. Good heal. Good heal. Beautiful heal. And pinged. Who pinged me this time? Oh, it was... Okay, it's Anthony. Okay, we got the Tiltify link. If you have questions. Oh, I don't know if you saw. We got the Tiltify. We also got a 60-second video for the campaign, which would be super helpful. So I'll just mention it now, actually, for Blue and for Excogitation. Although Blue said Shortcake was the name too. I don't know if that's right. 1 second. What did Blue say? Oh, okay. Ian was saying something for the folks there. For Destiny. So I go by the no preference. Okay, shortcake it is. It's easier for me. So we're planning to do a... Has anyone messed with stream avatars before? Found out about it yesterday. Oh, stream avatars. I don't remember how that works. We're gonna be doing next month an event with Charity Water. It's just their Charity Water September campaign. They're trying to raise money to give folks in Mali clean water. The goal is to raise $800,000 total, and every $40 that is donated to the charity will give one person clean water. I don't know how long it is, if it's like they get clean water for a year or something like that. We're going to be the Myriathon, and obviously Spoon and I as the Myriacast, we're going to be piggybacking onto that campaign. I really hope that people will consider, if they have the money for it, obviously. If you don't do it. Consider donating to that. We're going to be getting some information on that, hopefully out by next week, because the campaign will start September 1st. Additionally, I'm mentioning this because it happens to be relevant. Twitch is having their September, their September, I don't think I said it right, next month as well. So you will get discounts on subscriptions. My guess is Abandon will find a fancy way to have subscriptions pool into the charity, which I just think is going to happen, because we've done that for all of our past charity Myriathons. So if you want to support by donating, great. If you would like to subscribe, you'll get, obviously the emotes in chat, but you'll also be donating to the charity as a result. And I want to, yeah, and if you're down to help, that's great. If you're not able to donate, please just consider, this is the thing that I would say, is if you can't donate, I would say this to anybody, just be sure to either watch, if you can, even stopping by is great, telling a friend, somebody who would be interested in helping out. All the social media stuff that goes out, from myself, from Spoon, and for the Myriathon, just help out with,
yep.
And on the YouTube videos and such, all that stuff, it'll surprise you how much it can help. It may not seem like it, but it really does help.
Spread the word big.
It is. It's so funny how, like, for example, the YouTube algorithm works, and liking, commenting on videos, sharing it actually helps a lot with those videos. And also, it's just we appreciate all that support. So if you can't donate, totally understand. Some people just aren't in a situation where they can. I completely respect that. So I would say instead just lend support in every way you can. We will continue to do these streams during that month, and hopefully we can build more awareness during these streams as well. So I would consider, you know, like I said, telling friends about this, that play, maybe the people in our guild that play, stop by in particular, and we all just like do something special for this. So, Spoon, anything you want to add to that? I'll let Spoon add it.
I think you covered it all. We'll probably, yeah. I mean, we don't exactly have a 100% plan right now, but I think other people in our team and community are gonna try to, you know, be live on the channel a little more, so there'll be more than just the Myriacast stuff every week. And for people who want to help out by streaming, you can always, like, once we get it set up, you can attach yourself to the Myriathon campaign on, like,
Yes.
make your own campaign on Tiltify and attach yourself to the Myriathon team campaign on Tiltify, and then so it all kind of feeds into one thing. So if you want to, like, stream on your own and raise money for it on your own and be attached to the Myriathon campaign, that's also fine. And Otto and I may be streaming on our own channels sometimes for that as well.
Yeah, I didn't even remember that, so thanks for clearing that up. I definitely will be. I'll be coming up with a campaign. My campaign might not be from me in particular. I'll probably be branding it after the gaming thing that I have, Full Auto, because we have Rainbow Six crew and our Destiny crew. I'll sort of loop all that together, and we'll hopefully be able to raise some funds too. Oh, hey Angel, how's it going, bud?
Hey, Orin.
So, like I said, just consider supporting if you can for that September event. Nothing's up for it now, so obviously, you know, hold off. And once we get the campaign set up, everything will be shared on this stream.
Yep, we'll probably be talking about it more next week during the Myriacast on Monday, and probably during the Plays stream as well.
Yep.
Whichever day it is, probably Thursday.
Yep. There is another thing I was going to mention, obviously to Spoon, but here, the play stream, I don't think it will deviate in time. I am starting school September 9th, and my classes are Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We typically do these Thursdays at 4:30. Since my classes are on Thursdays at 6, the time might shift a bit in September. I'm going to talk to Spoon about that for sure, but just know that this Myriacast Plays may not be Thursdays at that exact time. Could be earlier, could be a different day. I'm going to talk to Spoon about that for sure, but just wanted to let everybody know for the people that are hanging out and doing the raids here. But if we did stay with Thursday, I think it would be earlier, for sure. But yeah, I mean, I think this last time we've done stuff with Charity Water. I think the Myriathon's done a pretty good job. We've raised a good chunk of money for those causes, and we just want to sort of help out. And the people at Charity Water are great. They're very nice people.
At least the one guy we've talked to.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna assume that most of them are very wonderful people. Oh man, if you said Genshin Impact comes out the 28th of that month, we could literally do something for it the day it comes out.
We could do a Plays. We could do it. Yeah, we could do a charity. We could do a Plays for it that week as well.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, that is a Monday, so maybe the Myriacast on Monday, instead of doing a regular episode, we just
maybe we just do that.
Just co-op Genshin or something.
That's actually a really good idea. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, 28th of
Yeah.
September is Genshin Impact. If you're
on
interested
PS4,
too. Yeah.
free to play. I think I haven't looked. They announced there was some sort of like pre-order bundle you could do. I don't know what is included in that at all, but
Let me take a quick look.
I don't know. Take a look.
Pre-order bonuses for pre-orders and hits September 28th. Bonuses for pre-orders and PS players detailed. Let me check the bonuses. Exclusive PlayStation bonuses: Fight and Fly in Style. Limited pre-order bundle now available. The Adventure Starter Bundle. We have assembled the Adventure Starter Bundle, an exclusive pre-order bundle that includes everything you need to get your journey started on the right foot. Time is of the essence. Will only be available for a limited time, so pack your bags, blah, blah, blah. Be sure to pre-order before September 28th. I don't get it. But this is a free game, so how does pre-ordering work?
Maybe it's just like a pre-download thing. I don't know.
So pre-order now to get the exclusive Adventure Starter Bundle. I'm going to take a look at the image. I have to zoom in. I can't see anything on this. It says Acquaint Fate ×2. A bunch of currencies and items, it looks like. Receive a supply of in-game currency, upgrade materials, and tasty treats. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll just do that today. I'll just when I've got a second, I'll just go on the PS4 and do that.
Oh, it's only $10.
Oh, it's $10 to get all that. Okay. Well, I'll definitely take a look. Oh, raid's over. Perfect. All right, more raids coming. I've got lots of raids today. Am I aiding anybody though? Oh, Spoon, I got you. Fork is an option. But yeah, we'll do. I think a Monday like Genshin thing will be very fun.
What's
Yes,
Angel?
sir.
What's Tales of Hysteria? I feel like I've heard of that. I just don't know what it is. Tales of Hysteria.
Checking. Is a mobile game for Android OS featuring a crossover mini series, including the Mothership and Escort titles.
Oh, it's another mobile crossover. That's not Crestoria.
Mm-hmm. Is it released 2014? Chapter 1?
Oh, you mean Arise? You mean Tales of Arise?
Oh.
Which is the newest mainline title. Yeah. Yeah, it has been radio silence on Tales of Arise for like over a year at this point. I'm with you. Every time there's a gaming event, I hope they announce something, and every time I'm disappointed. Maybe TGS? That's in like a month, maybe, but I wouldn't get my hopes up because they've been very tight-lipped on Arise.
Oof.
Yeah, the things that are like releasing within the next couple months that I'm excited for, I guess the closest thing right now is actually Genshin Impact, which comes out in about a month.
Yep. Genshin Impact's really close.
Cold Steel 4 comes out at the end of October, so it's about a month after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Melody and Memory comes out in mid-November. So those are the three things I'm looking forward to in the near future. Also Humankind, but that's not till next year, so that's a bit off. You got to meet some cosplayers on the Japan Day here in Germany. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Tales cosplayers. What was the popular cosplay? There's always one. There's always one that's really popular. Everybody chooses one usually. It's like all over the place. Any other aids? Nope. Okay. I'm opening up another one. Oh, I've got a spoon here.
What?
Your support came up.
Oh.
But I saw Sheen's cosplay. Sheena? Oh, Sheena. Excuse me. Quest? Alright, here we go. Alright, while this raid is going, I'm going to step out for a second.
They didn't announce who the characters for the next banner are, did they? I know they released these screenshots. The one on the right looks like Rita to me, in like a suit. That's a weird outfit. Left is maybe Kohaku. Not 100% sure.
I have returned. Oh, the new
Yeah, the new units.
Oof. Now, okay, perfect. Now you're in. Perfect.
Oh,
I need help, so.
yeah, Otto always needs help.
Yeah, I do. It's true.
Can't solo a raid. What a scrub, dude.
Feels bad now.
Rita and Kohaku. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And the one on the right was 100% Rita, because the like her choker Blastia, that's Rita for sure.
Yes. We may run into some trouble with the Destiny raids, though. We may have 7 people now. I'm not sure how we're gonna do things at this point because Karu joined. I'm not sure if we have the whole group at 7. So
Destiny's getting too popular.
yeah, we're getting a big group. We got to figure something out. So we've got me. So we've got me basically that does raids. Ian, this Hectic, Tricourage, you, and Tororo joined. So there's 7 people. So this is going to become a problem.
Kohaku is from Tales of Hearts, I think. She's actually Kohaku is the one that's Otto's support right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think her name is Kohaku Hearts.
Place for me, it's okay for me. Well, we're gonna figure it out because we want to make sure that like everybody in the group can join here and there. Well, I don't know how we're gonna do it though.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What? The damage?
No, these outfits.
Let me see.
You can't.
I can't. Well, I can't check Discord, but let me try my phone. Let me check my phone. They're doing maid attachments too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is Monka.
Let me see the outfit. Oh my. Kitty cat waitress. Oh my. Okay. That's a thing. That's a thing. Mm-hmm. That's a thing. There you go. It was only a matter of time.
Mystic art for Rita is called Apocalypse. Oh god, I hate it so much.
A
I
what?
can't.
A percalypse?
Apocalypse. Like apocalypse, but you know, it's a pun with it per. So
Oh.
yeah, it's bad.
No. No, who allowed that? Who allowed that? What should we call the mystic art? A percalypse. The response shouldn't have been, great idea. It should have been, can we toss him out the window? Toss that one out the window. Okay, next idea.
Though this Kohaku has healing circle, 20 HP heal to all allies, 20% HP heal to all allies.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's not bad at all.
Gonna put my credit card number in for the
Blue.
maids. Blue, don't.
Blue's gonna pull like there's no tomorrow on this banner.
Blue. Relax. Relax, Blue. There's no need.
I almost said something really inappropriate. Not going to.
Blue, don't do it. What is the type? Oh, it's Earth. Okay, this Rita's Earth. Okay.
Rita's Earth and Kohaku's Fire.
Can I borrow you? No. No credit cards. No. Bad. Did you buy? No! Don't buy these things, guys. Have some resistance.
Yui?
For Yui?
You mean Yuna? The one right now.
Nope. No. Oh my goodness, everybody. Have some restraint. Restrain yourselves.
Restraint doesn't exist in
Restrain
normal
yourself.
games. That's how they get you.
Just patience. Have some patience.
Or just save up your gems for the.
When Ed comes in, I'm gonna be distracted. No, dude, I don't have new games this month, and gaming is my hobby. Just saying, just be safe. How about this? Be safe.
Yeah, that's.
Be safe.
Yeah, don't spend money you don't have. That's all. That's where we'll go with that. Like, but if you've got it and you want to spend it, you know, it's your money. Go for it. I do think that Gleam Stones are way too overpriced in this game.
They're a little expensive. They're a little expensive, but I mean, if you really want that Rita waitress character, you gotta go in. You're in. Okay, good.
I'm gonna be honest. I like the Kohaku outfit better, but that's me.
Actually, I didn't see the Kohaku one. Let me see. It only showed the Rita one on my thing.
It's the second image.
Well, I couldn't see. Discord only let me see one.
Couldn't scroll.
No, I couldn't. Oh! Oh my goodness. Yep, that's made. That's a full-on made. Fire. Makes sense. Yep. Okay. What's the mystic art called here?
Soaring Holy Hawk Kick.
Holy Hawk. Okay, sure. Why not? Who don't love maids? I think everybody likes maids. I feel like that is one thing that everybody likes. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's a win. It's a winner.
That's how you win, boy. And that's how you win.
Well, yeah, of course. Tasteful. Tasteful maid outfit, of course.
Tasteful, of course. Some people say you can't win at life, but I think you can.
I think you can.
And I think I've just seen how you can win. There are certain win conditions. Life is like a 4X game. There's multiple win conditions. Some people get the like I have all the money win condition.
Career success.
Career success is a win condition.
Relationship success.
Relationship success is a win condition. Some people can get that condition, others don't. It seems like you've got that win condition locked down. What are other life win conditions, actually? Can we like discuss win conditions for life? Obviously, it's money. I think we'll say love or romance. What about fame? Like, I guess fame could be one.
I mean, personally, I don't care about fame, but for some people.
Well, for some people, it's a win condition, right?
Sure.
Like, I have all the fame. in
But
the
like,
world.
money usually comes with fame. Let's be honest. Like, usually, if you're famous, you have money.
Yeah, if you're yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna say always, but usually.
But you've had money at some point, so. I think what other? There's got to be other win conditions. This is the important discussion, by the way, not what's happening here. White Demon, very good Velvet, but okay, let's just go with this.
I'm gonna open one.
Okay, I just opened mine.
Oh, okay. What are we gonna open here?
I'm sorry. So much courtesy. I feel like there's a like separate from love and romance. I feel like there's a good family win condition. I feel like there is one for family. It's separate from love. I would, but I can't choose. They only give me so many options. And sometimes I've had one where the support options, I've only had like 4 because I guess it like says, "Oh, did you pick Angel's support recently? You can't choose it again for a while."
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing.
So if I take your Velvet, I can't use it for like a bit. Is usually what happens. That's what happened to me this morning. I took all my good supports and then realized, oh, I can't use any other supports really because all of them are bad. But after like I think like 30 minutes to an hour, it let me use the good supports again. It took a while. Don't remember exactly, but it took a bit.
So you're probably gonna call me stupid for this,
Sure.
but I'm probably gonna buy 2 copies of Melody of Memory.
For what?
So I'll get one on PS4 because, you know, it's PS4 and
Sure.
I play all my Kingdom Hearts games on PS4. But I also kind of want to get it on Switch because it feels like it's going to be a really good game to play on the go.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna call you dumb. I'm just like, okay.
You just wouldn't do it.
I just wouldn't do it. I don't think that's necessarily like dumb. Dumb would be buying Melody of Memory for PlayStation, knowing you don't have a PlayStation. That would be dumb.
Yeah, well,
that would be dumb.
and
Your
no
case is just
intention of
like,
getting a PlayStation.
in your case, I'd just be like, well, I mean, if you're gonna get the Switch version, why not just stick with the Switch version? But, I don't know. Maybe there's a PlayStation version that's just.
But trophies, though. I want my.
Jesus
my
Christ!
trophies.
Seriously, is that actually okay? You're not. It's not dumb. It's just now. I'm just gonna say it's silly, but it's like really the trophies. And I honestly, okay. Like if you really want those trophies, whatever. I'm not gonna stop you. I honestly don't care about trophies, so that's like a totally different. Just totally different. That's a totally different win condition right there. That's just a preference thing. What do you guys do for a living? For me, I typically I teach programming to kids in the morning, though I do sometimes work in the afternoons and weekends. But it's more often that I work mornings right now. And then I'm going to be going to school to get a master's in computer science. Boone?
I'm in medical school right now. So, in about 50 more years, I'll be a doctor.
But yeah.
No.
Just a couple more years. Same with me.
Alright, I'm opening another raid.
Oops, I opened mine. I'm sorry, I'm too fast with the with those. No, open yours and then they'll just pick one. And then we'll swap over. I wish I had more knowledge with programming. You know, I hear that from people, and my advice is there's a lot of free resources. You can always get started. The programming is actually there's actually a surprising amount of free material online. Just off the top of my head, depending on what programming you want to learn, I'm actually going to pull one of my favorite sites. If you want to learn like a bunch of different languages, or 1 second. So if you want to learn just like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, they also have Python in here. I would learn from here. If you want to learn something like C++, there's actually a free website for that. I used it for a little bit. It's okay. Requires a lot of self-learning, obviously, but or I guess discipline, because it's not like necessarily the best resource for like getting exercises to practice. Otherwise, I would go to Coursera, Udemy, and I would just look at some beginner courses, and those are like, from my experience, they're always on sale. $15. And you can self-teach general programming languages, and you can self-teach, you can be self-taught in computer science, to some degree. It does help to have instruction, though. I will say it does help to have instruction. But you can always just get started with that.
Unless your teacher's name is Jane McDougal.
Yeah, she was terrible.
Then it doesn't help.
Yeah, she was terrible. But yeah, no, I've definitely talked to people who are like, oh, I wish I knew programming, I wish I knew this. It's like, yeah, I mean, I can understand. Like, programming seems like a tall a tall hill to climb, but I would say just like focus on the basics and pick one language to learn at first, and then just start diving in and see how you feel. But some people are not necessarily as excited about programming. No idea what a computer really do. Yeah, we had Jane McDougall, who I'm sure knew how to program, but did not know how to teach it. So she kind of ruined it for us. But I really got back into programming, not even kidding, 1.5 years ago, and I've enjoyed it because I tell every student that I'm with, your computers are incredibly stupid, and you are the smart one. And the way that you do this is not just learning the language itself, it's learning how to be a good problem solver. Good problem solvers are generally good programmers. The people that always had trouble, in my experience, were the ones that didn't know how to properly apply problem solving to their exercises and such. And that they really struggled as a result.
They did the copy-paste method?
Yeah, the copy-paste method works great for when you already have the tools, but if you're trying to learn the tools and you copy-paste, it doesn't work well at all. It's actually detrimental, because you start to think you know...
Yeah, you don't learn anything.
And you actually don't know. And I've had many students with this issue. They're like, oh, but I'm just going to copy and paste this from this. And I said, yeah, that worked there for a reason. It's not going to work here for a different reason, you know? You can copy paste, but just know what you're copy pasting. But for like websites, oh god, like I've done that all the time with websites, just copy paste. I've copy paste like a bunch of websites that I've made in programs. I've copy pasted a lot of stuff. Like you can do it. But if you're trying to learn something new, it does nothing. Also, I've never Google searched so much in my life with programming. Like, I Google search all the time with programming. It's insane. Like, how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. Google search, Google search, Google search. It's crazy. You're just searching for how to do things all the time. It is quite crazy. Alright, let's see, where's yours? Alright, I'm joining yours now. Who do I have in here? Alright, I gotta get rid of some of these other ones, so... Be sure for Google is your friend. Oh, okay. Google is your... For programming, Google is your friend. It'll sometimes let you down. Do a request here. Alright, I'm in spin. I'm ready to carry you.
Please do. When's Berseria streams?
Good question.
Next question.
Good question. Man, funny weather we're having today, huh?
Not really, it's just hot because it's summer, so it's hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, what were we talking about? I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Were we talking about the raid, or?
We were talking about you welching again.
Uh-huh. I don't know what I welch. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you welched playing Berseria again.
I welch many things, dude.
Yeah, you do.
I've welched many a thing.
Some might even call you the Welch God.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch. There already is a Welch God. While Estelle was trying to attack, the raid boss broke. Very nice.
story for this, did you?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, okay.
Watch all the animes. All the animes.
I've been watching, actually been watching a lot of, not new anime recently, but just watching anime with, some friends of ours, Dodge and Mason for Auto.
Been watching the anime. Not me. I'd never do such a thing as I hide my full case of anime. Don't show them. Liar, I know. I'm a liar. I watch bad anime, that's my problem. I watch bad stuff. Watch a lot of bad things. Code Geass. I'm gonna die. Well, folks, I'll see you later. I'm about to die. It's nice knowing all of you. Bad anime. I'm about to die. So, I'll see all you later. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. I had a good run. I had a good run while it lasted. Ninja Batman. That was a movie. I watched that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Batman Ninja?
Otto's just memeing on me because he knows Code Geass is my favorite.
What anime is bad that I watch? Oh god, I've watched Fairy Tail. I don't think that's a good anime at all. I really don't. I think it's like potato chips for me.
I mean, it seems like pretty standard, like shonen.
It's
anime.
potato chips. I don't know what it is about it. It's potato chips. I can't stop. It's I like get sucked in and then I get out. I get sucked in and then I'm like It's probably that. It's actually probably no. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Like it has like a few moments where I'm like, okay, yeah, this is kind of cool. This is a good part. And then it's got like a bunch of then it's got like a garbage arc. And then it's got a decent arc, and then it's got a garbage arc. It's crazy. Has some incredible designs. I do think some of the designs are fine. But there are times when I'm like, God, this is a terrible anime. What am I doing here? Why am I watching this? And then there's like a good arc. It's my taste, and that's okay. That's actually true. I just think I have poor taste. That's probably true. What other anime that I've watched is like pretty bad? Well, I made Spoon watch Tenchi Universe. I think it's god tier.
That was not good.
I think it's god tier. I think that's a god tier anime.
I forgot about that. That's not actually on my anime list because I forgot
Put it on
about
there.
It.
Put it on there now. Now.
Right,
You've watched it. Put it on there.
Let me update my list. Man, what do I even rate that? I don't even know.
10 out of 10. It's so good. Tenchi Universe is a god tier show. I've watched it several times, and it's still funny to me. So many good moments. Some like Spoon would say it's bad. I disagree. I think it's amazing. I think it's perfect.
I only see Tenchi Muyo.
Really? I could have sworn it's cool. Did you like Oh! Ooh! SAO. Oh boy. Oh boy, what a journey. I still haven't watched Alice of Zazza, but I watched everything before that. I'm gonna chunk it. I liked the first 10 episodes. I thought they were pretty good. The first 10 episodes are pretty good, even with the character being super boring. Then there was like a romance arc with him and Asuna, and I almost fell asleep. After the romance arc, it kind of got good again, and then it ended its arc really abruptly, which was a little confusing to me, because I thought it was like pretty good. And then it had the Fairyland one. Yeah, that was not. That was not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. It was kind of awkward. I wasn't down with the like incest stuff. Kind of weird. Gun Gale was actually I thought it was okay. I thought Gun Gale was actually somewhat entertaining. That was at the point though when I finished Gun Gale, I was like, how come all the villains are kind of rapey? Why are they trying to like go after the female character like this? Like they don't all have to be that way. It's kind of weird. And I think after Gun Gale, it had like 2 extra arcs. I forgot. One of the arcs was terrible and the other was solid. I think the other one was like Asuna's story with her mom was actually really good. It was pretty deep. It was Asuna and the girl that was sick too. That was actually really good too. Like I think no, that was it. That was actually it. It was like Asuna's relationship with her mother and also this girl that she meets who's sick. That's actually a pretty good arc. Yuki, yeah, it was good. I liked it a lot. That was a good arc. Very, very good. But I do think the main character is like watching grass grow. It's bad to just like have to deal with this character that's like super boring when everybody else around him is kind of interesting actually, which is too bad because all the other characters have interesting qualities and he is a hunk of wood.
Just cardboard.
Yeah. It's just cardboard.
Box.
It's just cardboard. It's terrible. It's too bad too because I felt like the first bit of the show was trying to make him somewhat interesting, and then I think the guy just gave up. He was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing this.
This character sucks. I'm done.
He just, I'm done. I'm done. My job's done. Whatever. I've made my money now. It's just like he kind of gave up, which is too bad because the character felt like it was gonna have some progression. There was one, I think it was like episode 4 or something, where the character, he's way over leveled and joins this under leveled guild. And what ends up happening is the guild like bites off a little more than it can chew, and they all die in a very specific mission. And the leader, the guild leader, is the only one left with the main character, Kirito, and the guild leader commits suicide. It's a really good episode. It's really powerful. I thought that was a great episode for him too. I thought it like signaled his character pretty well. But then it like got worse. It was like, okay, it just felt like they dropped his potential weaknesses, which is too bad. So that's I'm not gonna say it's a horrible anime, but it's not good. It's not good. I'm trying to think of any others that were like bad, like garbage. What's another garbage anime I've watched? I don't know.
Garbage anime?
Yeah, what's a garbage anime that I've seen that we've seen? There were some in.
I can think of a couple.
Go ahead.
I've seen a couple that you haven't seen that are just not good. Gundam Age is not good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I watched another mecha called Valvrave the Liberator. That was trash.
Oof.
That was just. Ugh.
Okay, can I say Gundam Build Divers is bad? Aren't most animes garbage?
Build Divers is bad. The original Build Divers was bad.
Aren't most animes garbage? I mean, no, but
I mean, I mean.
Oh, you can start. Okay, go for it.
I don't watch enough to say so, but there is a lot of garbage. To be honest, there's a lot of hot trash anime.
That's true. That's like you could say that about a lot of things, though. To be honest, you could actually say that about like movies. Yeah, there are a lot of garbage movies you don't see.
Yeah, in entertainment, there's actually a lot of garbage. People just don't talk about the garbage very much. So,
can you send me a raid thing, like a raid code?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Awesome. How do I join a raid code? How do I join a raid based on a code? Can I search here? Ah, there it is. Nope. Let me paste. Let me paste. Hobinator. Gotta go with Hobinator. Gotta go with Hobinator. Oh no, I see.
DMCC.
Oh, rip. Yeah, you didn't send the request. That's right. You could have sent the request and probably would have seen it. Whatever. There you go. Resume. There's also a lot of terrible video games. There are many terrible video games, actually.
Yeah, in entertainment, there's a lot of garbage.
Yeah.
Like, people just don't talk about the garbage because it's garbage, so...
And then there's legendary garbage that people talk about.
Yeah,
Actually...
Like, Ride to Hell Retribution.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. Is, like, if you're gonna make something garbage, make it legendary. Make it so bad that people will talk about it. Superman 64. It's just, like, legendary. Legendarily bad. The Last of Us 2, oof, careful. Some people, I think, like that game.
Yeah, some people did. I didn't play it, but some people liked it, and some people really didn't.
There was a YouTube video I watched analyzing the story of Last of Us 2, and it was kind of interesting. He was talking about how the story of the game was just, like, poorly developed. But it was just... I've seen some stuff on it. I don't know. It seems... The story does seem a little bit odd, the construction of it. The pacing. We'll say... I'm sorry, the pacing of it seems odd.
Remember Knights of Sidonia? You know, that was a show.
I actually like that show.
I know you did like that show.
I liked it.
I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was amazing, though.
No, it's not amazing. But I liked it. It's yeah, but it's definitely not a show that was memorable, we'll say. What show? It's called Knights of Sidonia. It's a Netflix anime show. It's got that.
It was basically Attack on Titan in space.
Yeah, it started that way. It started that way for sure. It then kind of shifted gears, it was very odd. It's like it's also got that. I don't know how I feel about this animation style where it looks like CGI. It's very awkward.
Yeah, it's like garbage CG, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very awkward. It's super awkward. There's like one particular studio that does that. They have like several anime shows and they all do the same thing. And I'm just like, it's not easy on the eye.
No.
Especially in the first season of it. Because in the first season of it, I don't know if like their budget was less than the second season. Because you could sort of tell like it was more awkward at certain points in season 1 than 2. They seem to have cleaned it up. But yeah, it's not a good style for a show. I'm not a fan of it, but I like the show in general. I thought it was fine. Oh, you know what other show I just thought of that I watched a little bit and I make fun of all the time? Seven Deadly Sins.
So, Seven Deadly Sins.
But the only part I make fun of is the pig. I don't know what it is about the pig, but I hate it. I hate that pig. That pig ruins so many. Like, there was only one good moment of the show that I watched where I was like, "Wow, this is super powerful. It's a super powerful moment." And the pig showed up and started talking. And I'm like, "Okay, no, get the pig out. Get the pig out. It's ruining this." That was the other thing I remember is Seven Deadly Sins. The one awesome moment that I watched of it, the pig ruined. Oh, and I think my game crashed. Yeah, there's like one moment. I think there was like one of the characters talking about his relationship with, he was talking about a past experience he had, a relationship that he had built with something. I think it was basically like, I don't want to say it was a god, but it was a it was like I think they described it as an actual like fairy, but okay, my game crashed. Let's try this again. But it was like a really good. It was really good. It was a good character story with this relationship he had. And then the girl that he befriends, she dies. And it's like this really powerful moment where it's like he's built this relationship with her. At first he didn't like her, but starts to, they start to build this camaraderie together. And I thought my game crashed there for a second. And it was kind of nice. I was definitely on board with it and was really interested. And the pig came in. And the pig does not have a delightful voice. And it just ruined it. Completely ruined the moment. And everybody's had that experience too, where somebody just comes in and ruins the moment. You're just like, hey.
Yeah, comic relief characters are great until they ruin
they ruin the moment.
Ruin an actual good moment.
Yes.
Like, I get it, sometimes they use it to break the tension and stuff like that, but there's a time for comic relief characters and there's a time to leave that at the door.
And this pig came in and just destroyed the moment, and I was so mad. I got so angry. I was just like, what is happening? Why did you ruin it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I think I can actually exchange for one more, so I will do that. Oh my goodness. It got so okay, it got confusing. Yeah, I don't know. I after the pig thing, I stopped. I just stopped after the pig part. It was like really bad for me. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I do need to exchange for the last one here, so we will exchange that. Very cool. I don't think I got this one, so we will exchange for this one. And then at this point, again, what are these princessias used for? Ascension? Oh, they're used. Okay. So let's just get all that good stuff. And then just like gleamstones, I guess.
You don't want the gleamstones.
Well, I'm going to, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm not done.
Yeah, I mean, get the gleamstones. No.
Yeah, no, for sure. Just patience, patience, my friend.
No.
Okay.
No patience.
No. Okay. I'm joining your raid.
Yeah, you better.
Oh, what? So aggressive. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the optimal team in. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, because my game crashed, so it reset. Yep. I forget. It resets it because this game crashes once in a while.
Once in a while is an understatement. But
just once in a while, though. Just once in a while. Oof. And there he goes. Okay. Spoon definitely needs the assistance. He's not strong enough.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What time is it? 3? Okay, so in like 30 minutes, guys, I'll probably jump off here, because I got more work to do. So I will say while we're doing this raid again, just to remind everybody, and we'll do a quick reminder this time. I'll shorten it up from the last one I did. We are, next month, going to be jumping onto a Charity Water campaign. It's their whole month, September campaign, to provide funds and clean water to Mali, to the kids in Mali. So the campaign for that will hopefully go up. I would hope we get something set up and posted over the weekend. We did get some links while this chat was going on. So hopefully we will get these going for the weekend so that you can get some information from our socials and from the Myriathon group if you're in it. So please consider supporting that cause. We'd really appreciate it. And I would say, yeah, that's really all that we ask. If you can't, that's okay. You know, maybe you can't donate, but we'd ask that maybe you just consider supporting the channel by following or following our socials and just passing the word along. That's all we ask. So, that'll start up September 1st. Our campaign link isn't available just yet because we're just getting things figured out, even from Charity Water. And we're also going to be getting like different overlays, I believe, and such. But for sure on Monday, when we have our podcast, and next Thursday, you'll see, we'll have everything set up by then. So hopefully we'll get some support built up then. And again, just wanted to say thanks to everybody who stopped by and joined in the raids or just said hello. We always appreciate that stuff. So, Boone, anything else?
Nope. Yeah, I think you covered it.
Alrighty then. So like I said, we're gonna go for another like 20 or so minutes, and then we'll end the raids there, and we'll get back on it next week. Text all over the place. Come on, boss. Oh, there's another one. Oh! Good break, whoever did that.
It's like I was about to be dead.
Yeah, I'm about to die. Nope, never mind. It'll take a bit longer. Estelle decided to heal herself. Oof.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bit. I can't be stopped. Can't be stopped this easily.
Stell's pretty good.
I know, she just won't go down. You still have all your characters? My characters are they're a little trash. They're a little trash, but you know, they try. They try. Oh! Oh, Estelle's almost down! Huge. Huge break. Here comes a heal. Very cool, very cool. Spoon is actually playing as well.
Playing and also watching autos.
Yes. So the general idea of what's happening here is, so we've decided to do. Normally we have podcasts on Monday, but for the last couple weeks, we've decided to do. Oh, that person's name is actually Mogilu. I just saw that. We've been doing some of these like cooperative play events, particularly with this game, just because both he and I are playing it, and Spoon's stream doesn't handle Tales of Crestoria and BlueStacks particularly well. So I stream my gameplay of it, but Spoon's joining me on all these raids and such. So that's the idea, and we're just here to sort of chat with each other, more of like a community, more of a community stream than anything, just to get like these raids with other people who join in on the chat, and you know, help each other out. Usually is how it goes. So that's kind of how it works. Let's see, what is let's do, I'm gonna open another raid here. Second. Just get my, there, this is the right team. This is the team we want. Oh boy, that's a, wait, hold on. Oh, I see Angel too. We'll take Angel this time. Okay, I'm running out of arrows anyway. Oop. Request. Resume. Oops, Stella's upset.
Woof.
Oh, she's angry about something. With 3k damage put on top of that. Let's see how much damage it is. With the bonus on it. Ooh, 10,000. Ooh. Probably more like 11 actually. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, the idea of like, I don't know. I think in the future when stuff comes out that we want to play co-op, we'll probably do that.
Yeah.
I guess this is kind of co-op, but it's a little different.
Yeah.
Since it's like raids and we're kind of doing, but I think like Genshin Impact, for example, which we were talking about earlier, we'll probably play co-op together if it's an option. I assume it's going to be. I don't know.
I really hope so, that we can at least do co-op. If not, we'll figure something out. But yeah, like for that game in particular.
I don't know. For some reason, I'm hoping and guessing that it's going to be. I don't think they've actually said anything about it being co-op, but I hope it is. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Killing Floor 2. I've heard of this game, but never tried it.
Yeah, I've heard of Killing Floor, but no, I've not played it.
Oof, oof. Maybe something, but for... Okay. Got it. Okay, so it's like a bigger... Yeah. My favorite co-op games were, I think one of my all-time favorites that, unfortunately, we just don't get to really play, just because it's a little bit hard for us to get the group together for it. And I don't think Spoon really plays or likes it, but Left 4 Dead 2 is... Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 are always my favorite co-op games.
Did not. I played Left 4 Dead and I did not really like it.
Yeah, Spoon didn't like it that much, but I really like that game. That is a super fun game to play with a group if you can get one. Left 4 Dead was really nice. Even when we played online when it first came out, and everything, that was super fun. That was super fun. At this point, you can't really do random online with Left 4 Dead. It's just, I just don't think it's really possible. But I think that like a while ago we actually got a full group together for Left 4 Dead. That was pretty fun. Oof. Oh my gosh, I actually didn't mention this to you at all. I don't know if you saw this. So apparently, this happened, I think earlier in the week? Oh, your game froze? Yeah, you got it. It crashed. Welcome to the club. Did you see the thing that Burger King did with they donate to streamers? And like an advertisement? So what they did was they went to, I think, fairly large streams. I want to say fairly large. And they donated $5, and they put an advertisement in the donation. So Burger King did this to like I don't know how many people exactly, but it was enough where everybody was like, okay, Burger King, the $5 donation thing is not for you to send advertisements to your meals.
Yeah. I would actually just ban them. I would just be like, okay, thanks for the donation, but no advertising in my stream.
Yeah,
like,
that's not... So Burger King did this. So they did this to, like, several people. I don't know the exact number of people they did it to and everything, but I saw streams of this, and after the fact, and people were just like, okay, are you going to sponsor me or not? Like, I'm confused. And I was just like, this is the most... I feel like we should sort of, like, briefly mention this next week, but it was, like, the weirdest thing... People, I'm sure it wasn't just Burger King that's ever done this, by the way. But, like, yeah, companies, that little donation thing is not for you to throw advertisements in. That's not how it works. That's for the community watching to support. And I was like, Burger King...
So it was like, Burger King donates $5. Come buy the new Super
Pretty
Big
much.
Whopper Combo Donger Pack.
Pretty much.
For whatever.
Pretty much, yes. That's That's pretty much what they did. And all the streamers were like, "Are you going to sponsor me? I'm so confused at what you're doing." It was like, I don't even know.
Yeah, that's trash.
Yeah,
That's big trash.
they got quite a bit of backlash for that. Yeah, and other companies don't. If you're if you're Burger King size, maybe don't do that. And where you can get.
Yeah, like if you want to do that, you're gonna have to drop more than $5. Like that's some chump change. Come on.
For some of these streamers, it's a lot more than that. Yeah, it's a lot. Like you're gonna have to drop thousands in some cases, depending on who exactly you're working with. It's a lot. But it was like, honestly, it was just like Burger King. You actually have the funds to do normal advertising and sponsoring streamers. Doing it this way makes it seem not just like scummy and petty. It's just like, it's so completely off in every single way. It's like, really? $5 was the number you chose? I have a better idea. If they, let's say instead they donated $500.
A little more reasonable.
Slightly. Then it probably wouldn't have been as large of a backlash. It wouldn't. It would just be like, okay. Or what if they came in and gifted like 100 subscriptions or something?
Yeah.
Then it's different. And then maybe after they're like, okay, we're gonna gift your community like 100 subscriptions with like something involving, you know, our one of our meals that we're promoting. I don't know. It was like the person that came up with the campaign, everything about it was wrong. And I can't believe somebody didn't walk in and go, hey, you know what? Maybe this isn't the right approach.
Yeah, that's another one where you're just like, yeah, marketing team, what are you doing on
What are
this
you
one? What
doing?
do you just take a play off, dude?
Like,
Come on.
Even I could have walked in there and be like, hey, maybe $5 isn't the right number. Like, depending on the stream, but even then, maybe not depending on the stream. Maybe just say, hey, why don't we give like $500 as a donation? And then just, you know, say something very light. Like, don't like make it seem like an advertisement, really. Just say something a little bit different. Maybe say something like, hey, Burger King here, just supporting streamers. You don't even have to advertise your meal. Like, you supporting the stream is enough to get people to be interested. Like, it's just like everything about what they did was off, and it's kind of incredible when you think about it.
Yeah,
It's
that's very out of touch.
Oh, it's just like, how are you?
toned up.
How can you be wrong about 100% everything? Like, it's just like, how are you so wrong? It's crazy as the marketing person to be like, wow, you were not just wrong, you were wrong about literally everything about this. It's like $5 donation. Make the donation sound like an advertisement. Don't say anything afterwards about possibly communicating with the streamer just to sponsor them. Like, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah, I just want to see that pitch in the meeting room. Like, all right, I got an idea for a new advertising campaign for Burger King. We're gonna put, however much, or put a couple $1,000s in a pot, and we're just gonna go around to random streamers on Twitch. We're gonna donate $5 through their donation bot or whatever it is, and we're just gonna advertise our Whopper meal or whatever it is through their donation bot.
And
yeah, great plan, Jim. Go for it. A-okay, let's do it.
How does nobody stand up and go, "Hey, maybe not a good idea"? It's like, how did nobody see that and just go, "Yeah, maybe not the best plan"? Like, $5 is just like,
think about this one for a minute.
The most pathetic thing. It's so pathetic.
Just like insulting.
Yeah, it's kind of insulting, actually. Like, for me,
especially to a larger stream. Like,
yeah,
yeah, if I were to get a $5 donation, that would be nice. But for bigger streamers, they're like, really? But even for me, I'm like, if it's actually Burger King, I'm like, $5, really?
Yeah, and again, like, it's
Burger King, dude.
It's like
you're just like multi-billion-dollar corporation.
It's like you're Burger King. Like, you can do more, and it's not just so you can do more. It's like you can do better. It's kind of amazing when you really sit down and think about it. You're like, wow. Like, not only is it kind of scummy, but the numbers were wrong, the message was wrong, the follow-up was wrong, the streams that they picked were probably just wrong. Kind of interesting. Just like, even with my almost just like completely non-existent stream viewer base, I would still be like, okay, Burger King, again, $5 is nice. I appreciate it. Thank you. But don't you think it seems a little off that $5 was your number for every stream? Like, if it was like $5 for me and $500 for somebody else that's bigger, honestly, I wouldn't care. But it's like, wait, the big guy gets 5 and I get 5? I'm confused. It was like really, yeah, it was really bad. So I was shocked. At first I was thinking like, oh, Burger King gave donations to streamers, like, who cares? And then I saw, oh, they only gave them $5 and these were big streams. These are like hundreds of people in the stream, thousands of people in the stream. Oh. I see.
I mean, honestly, they wouldn't probably do it to smaller streamers because then their ad doesn't. Nobody sees their ad if they do it to a smaller
That's true.
streamer.
Well, even a stream with 100 people, they're like, it would a few people would see it at least. And if you're
by smaller,
like,
by smaller, I mean like us.
Oh yeah, of course not. No, that would be stupid.
Or less viewers.
No, that'd be pointless. It would be pointless. Utterly pointless. It just like would make zero sense to do it that way. But yeah, what a story.
Yep, I mean, classic corporations being out of touch.
They could have thought of any other campaign too, and spent an extra like the extra money, and it would have worked better. Anything would have worked better than what it did. Like almost anything. Actually, after this raid, I think I have to go. So we'll call it after we're done with this raid. I'm trying to finish up here.
Okay.
I gotta get ready for my last group of students for the week. Woo! That damage. Good heal. You could have healed Velvet, but you healed yourself. Good job, Estelle. Good job. Good work. Could have healed Velvet. Could have done it.
Nope.
My party's like dying, just like crumbled onto the ground. Estelle's just healing herself. Heal, heal. Like, we're dying. There we go. That should take it out. There you go. Perfect. Good contribution right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Hell yeah, Estelle. We're just all dying, crumbling. Estelle's healing herself. All my hope is... Dude, Velvet's just dying, and Estelle is taking all the healing. Yeah, I'm very close now. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably hop on, do some more of the quests to get...
30K? Isn't 150? Don't you need 150?
Wait, no, yeah, it's 150. It's 150 for the SR plus summon ticket here. This one. So yeah, it's a bit farther away, but that's okay. Let me do a quick exchange for Gleamstones.
It's always 100. All the events have been 150k. Blue.
Blue. All of them been 150. And
Yeah.
you get this, but every 10,000 plus, you get a large rainbow elixir. Yeah, this is like, even this is really good too. I swear I recall it was 125.
Nope.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Wrong.
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 Nope. Nope. Incorrect, Blue. Incorrect. That's alright. Alright. So, like I said, I in particular have to go to do some classes while Blue's... Oh my goodness. Play real Taves game. Wow. That's what I think that's what Spoon said too. That's exactly
what I said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Took the words right out of my mouth, you idiot.
Yeah. So, yeah, but I think the event only has like 4 days left, right? Like, or 3.5
Yeah.
or whatever.
You have to finish it over the weekend.
Yeah, maybe I'll jump on not tomorrow because Destiny raid day, but maybe Sunday outside of D&D. Or if raid day, you know, isn't as long, then I'll do it tomorrow. I gotta grind for more of the arrows. So anyway, that is it for us. Spoon, anything before we leave?
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead.
as usual, just, you know, like, follow, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Feel free to leave a comment, you know, subscribe to the channel if you like this stuff. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow the channel. Hope you'll check us out on Mondays, which is our normal podcast days, or if you're not interested in that or don't have time, keep coming back for more of the plays streams later in the week. Again, it may fluctuate in terms of the time, but like, it'll probably be Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So
Something like that.
yeah,
It'll be something
we'll try and get a consistent schedule, but I know we're up in the air a little bit with Otto's school starting pretty soon. So, yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll see you. We'll see you next time.
Yep, see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you follow and support us. And we will be back next Monday with the podcast. See ya.